Hey everyone, Sarah here. So I'm here to kind of give you my setup for the last week in my Hobonichi cousin. So context of the week where I'm at right now. So last week I was home. I wasn't traveling. I was sick for like 2 days. So I can't say I worked, but like I really just kind of struggle bust through whatever I needed to get done. So I did not make like a lot of progress last week on what, I shouldn't say that. I'm going to reframe it right now. I made a lot of progress based on how I was feeling, and that's really what it's about. So I was sick. I took some time to be sick and heal and take medicine and go to the doctors. And my boss, if you will, called me about, or I called him actually about something. He called me back and he's like, I'm not talking to you, go to bed. So, and then it was about something else. And he actually reached out to that other person that I was asking him about. And he told that person to not call me until the next day. So I want to give kind of a kudos to having like good leadership, because I do think that there's some good stuff about working for a big company when you have good leadership. So anyway, I did take the time to rest, and my cat is doing a lot better. So that's actually going well, and I'm pretty much done my Christmas shopping. I won $450 in Keno, so I'm not advocating for gambling or anything. It was just there while we were having dinner, and I played $10 and it worked for me, so I was super excited. so that was the week. So I did get some time to talk with friends. One of my friends actually brought me over some chicken tikka masala to help clear the sinuses, so that was good. So got a little bit of friend time there. I had dinner with my boyfriend, and I did have family dinner with my kids. So all in all, good week. Just right here, I'm going through my running to-do list here, and just checking off all the stuff that I have got done. I did make a lot of progress on my kind of closeout. That was a big focus for last week for me. So I did do a lot kind of closing out. I think I started with like 500, almost 600 emails, and I got down to 300. So I'm making progress towards that, and I'm feeling good about it. I know I like cleaned up my OneDrive too, so that was helpful to get done. So I did do a lot of the end of year closeout, but it's not done yet. And here I'm just kind of checking off some of that stuff that I did. So those Monday, Tuesday meetings, I moved my Monday meetings to Tuesday. Then I was still sick on Tuesday, so I canceled a bunch of them, and then I actually only took the ones that like I had to do. Because I did reach out to a couple people to just say like, I gotta cancel this, but like, do you need something from me? And so this week I'm really just focusing on setting up my productivity system for 2025. I have taken some time to get that started. So Patreon, those videos are coming very soon because they're done. And I'm super excited to share the stuff with you all that I created for success. And the templates are coming your way. I'm thinking you're going to think I'm crazy, but I hope you only think I'm a little bit crazy. And maybe it's like crazy endearing. So be on the lookout for those videos. Are coming very soon with a lot of templates. So be on the lookout for that. And then this week for work, I am off this week except for Monday. I only have one meeting on Monday, but I have to do it. Like, it's just a necessity to get done. So even if I do have that day off, like I would still take this meeting. That's kind of how it is. Why is this blurry? I don't know why it's blurry. But then I am going to probably log in on like a Thursday, Friday and check in. But I do really want to focus on getting to inbox 0 and then finish like cleaning out, like setting up my OneNote portion of it. So that's going to be a big push on Monday. And so I'm excited about that. But the rest of the week off, I have Christmas Eve. We're doing a family friend thing, and then Christmas morning with the boys. And then Christmas, like all day, I'm wrapping. I haven't wrapped a stitch, and I don't even know if I'm done Christmas shopping. Like, I think I'm done, but I'm not really sure if I'm done. And then what else? And then, I'm going to be off Thursday, Friday. And honestly, I'm going to chill out. I'm going to relax, and I'm going to enjoy December. So that's kind of exciting. And here I am going to break up my day. But then I'm like, oh, wait, I'm only working one day. So the Monday. But I do think it's going to be a full day on Monday because I truly want to like put a bow on the end of the year. And then we have like next week off too because of the holidays. Well, at least the beginning of the week. Or anyway. So anyway, what else? I'm really just trying to like figure out like how to use my week a little bit in my planner because I actually don't have like meetings. So I was like, well, maybe I just put my to-do list, but that's what I use my daily pages in. I wasn't going to actually do a planning session, but I wanted to stay in the habit of of doing the planning session because I swear to you, this really does keep me like on track. This, 1 hour that it takes me, I wouldn't even say an hour that it takes me, it actually keeps me pretty focused on like keeping track of everything. So I am excited about that. That I'm just keeping the habit because I'm excited about next year because based on all the like ways that how I've defined success for my year, I do have some things that I want to just focus on sticking to habits and routines and not so much goals because I truly believe it's in your systems that make you successful, not so much like the one-off projects that you do. So anyway, I was like, I'm going to continue to do it just because I think that keeping the routine is more important. So what else? I'm going to go into and do a little bit of future planning here. Because I want to just be really like hit the ground running on Monday. And I'm just putting my to-do list in there. A couple things I have to prep for that meeting. And then it's going to be just really like focused on closing out the year. Like I cannot stress it. And I'm excited to do that just because I think that in my mind, it creates like an end and then a beginning. And it's kind of like, that's what all like the new year is. It's like a refreshing, right? So I want to make sure that whatever I can close out, I want to close out so I can have that nice fresh mindset in January. So I am putting a lot of focus on that and I have the time to do it. So I need to make sure that I actually am taking advantage of the time I have and not procrastinating. So I am going to do, I have this like one value stream map that I have to wrap up because I know the report out's like the first week of January. So I want to get that also done. And then my OneNote I want to get set up. And now I'm just looking for that end of year closeout project plan. Oh, wait, no, I'm lying to you. I'm actually thinking, oh my gosh, I got to wrap stuff. So I'm like, let me just make some time to wrap on Tuesday morning. And it's purely because I know my kids are going to be sleeping and I need to wrap when they're not around. So that is what kind of the plan is going to be. Tuesday, I'm going to get up, I'm going to have some coffee, and then I'm going to wrap presents while they're still sleeping. And then obviously my holiday dinner where we do like Yankee swaps and which that should be kind of fun, and then like games and stuff. So that will be actually pretty fun. And then Santa will come Christmas Eve night and we got to be ready for him. Now I'm actually looking for that end of year closeout plan. I did start the show Dune. I don't know if any of you watching that, but I like it so far. So let me know what y'all think about it. I hope I'm not wasting my time. Sarah, find the stupid Dune. I'm just reading through everything to make sure I got everything captured for end of the year. Let's see. Where is it? It's so funny looking back through like your planner because it's almost like that's where my mind was at each day, 2 months ago. So anyway, I'm just checking off the stuff that I had that's done. So I hope you all have a nice holiday season. I'm super excited about 2025, and I'm so excited about Plan the Grind in 2025 because all of the things in my head, I have a nice structure kind of set up for. And I think the hardest part is figuring out content, but now I know what the content is exactly going to be, and over on my Patreon, it's going to be pretty fun. So thank you all for everything, and I really hope you have a nice holiday.